Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and I am a full-time reseller, which means that I go to places like thrift stores, garage sales, yard sales. I love going to the Goodwill Bins to find items to flip online for a profit on places like eBay and Poshmark. I also list some items on Mercari and my vintage pieces on Depop. So yesterday I went to the Goodwill Bins and I got about 80 pieces to resell. I was there for about 3 hours. I paid a little under $80 and my average cost of goods was only 88 cents per piece. So for every single piece that you're seeing in this haul, I only paid 88 cents. So today I'm going to show you about half of the items that I got yesterday. And then in my next video, I will show you the second half of the items. These items are in no particular order. So honestly, it doesn't really matter which order you watch the two videos in. I also wanted to mention, if you're not following any of my other social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and you want to be, I have them all linked down below, as well as all my stores and all my links. So yeah, let's just jump right into the haul. So this first piece is actually a kid's piece. This is 435 by Matilda Jane. This is a size 14, which is a bigger girl size, or like an older, a bigger size, older girls. It's this super cute long sleeve floral dress that I'll be listing around $22. So these items that I'm showing you right now, I just got done photographing, and by the time this video goes up, all of these items will be listed. This next piece, I did not realize until I got home that the zipper was broken, but honestly, I probably still would have picked it up. It's this really boho, like hippie type jacket. I'm going to try to show you as best as I can. Since the zipper's broken, it's kind of hard to show the design here, but it is a rainbow. Ooh! Ooh! A freaking stink bug. Oh my God, that just scared the shit out of me. Anyways, that just scared the absolute crap out of me. I don't know if you guys have stink bugs where you live, but here in Pennsylvania, they're pretty prominent and they just creep me out. Like, they're not going to hurt you or anything, but they're just creepy and they stink. So anyways, now I'm like afraid to touch this piece. Like, I don't even know where that came from. It was definitely not there when I photographed this item. Anyways, I'm glad my cat didn't see that because he would have went crazy. He's right here next to me on the couch sleeping. He's so cute. Let me show you. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? He's so cute. Oh my goodness, you're kidding. Okay, buddy, I'll leave you alone. So there's your Jasper content for the video. So anyways, this sweater is super cute. It actually has a sun print on the front, kind of embroidered there. Half of it on this side of the zipper, half of it on this side of the zipper. It has this like patchwork detailing with the design in there. Same with the hood. And then the solid parts are of like a kind of acid wash detailing. So I thought this was really cute. Again, the zipper is broken. There is no like actual zipper pull on this. I'm sure somebody could easily fix that though. I will disclose that in my listing, but I believe I also listed that right around $25. This next piece is a blazer, which I love selling blazers. If you don't look in the blazer section, you need to be, especially if you can get them for really affordable from someplace like the Bins. But this just looks like kind of a normal blazer, but a lot of times buttons will stand out on blazers. So if you look at these buttons, they're like metal, they kind of have a design on them. Cheaper brands aren't going to put that kind of detailing on their buttons. Same with the front. So this is actually a Ralph Lauren blazer, men's size 43 regular, 100% wool. And this I'm listing right around $45. So yeah, a lot of blazers can sell right at that $50 mark and even more. This next piece is also a blazer right here. And this, when I felt it, I was just like, wow, this just feels really nice. Like, I don't know what brand it is, but I'm definitely going to look it up because it feels really nice. These don't really have accent buttons as much. But I love this plaid color, and this is actually a bamboo silk wool blend blazer. And this brand might shock you. You may have looked over this brand in the past for blazers. Now, their other items like shirts, things like that, do not resell for very much. but their blazers, I definitely recommend looking them up. So the brand is Joseph Aboud, I think. I always used to think Abound, but there's no N in there. So I think it's Joseph Aboud. This is a men's size 44 regular, if I remember. Men's size 42 regular. And these, again, are going for right around $50. So when I do the measurements for blazers, so for normal clothing pieces, like just blouses, I'll just do the pit to pit measurement, which is from one armpit to the other. And then I'll do the shoulder to the hem measurement. But for blazers, I will also do the sleeve measurement, which you take from the top of the shoulder seam all the way to the bottom of the sleeve. I will also include that measurement for my blazers and some other jackets, but especially blazers. This next piece I was really excited to find. I rarely find this brand. This is Eileen Fisher, size petite small. But this is like a crepe style pull-on pant, super stretchy, straight leg, has the, oh no, this doesn't have the cuffs. Straight leg, has pockets. These are going for right around $35, and that is not even any special kind of material. Like, that is just viscose, nylon, and spandex. If those were a like more organic material, organic cotton, linen, they would go for more money. But $35 for just a plain black pair of pants, that's amazing. This next piece is a vintage sweater, which you know I love. It's not a bins trip if I don't find some vintage sweaters. This is by the brand Nutcracker, and this is kind of a winter, like Christmas theme style. Has that patchwork look, button up on the front. And yeah, this I'll be listing right around $30. This next piece I actually meant to look up in the store before I left, but I kind of forgot. Things were a little chaotic yesterday, but this tag looked kind of unique to me. It looked like it would be something good. The brand is just Mac and Jack, but I just really was intrigued by this tag. But unfortunately, this brand does not sell for that much. Probably only be able to get around $20 for this. But this is a women's rain jacket. It's a full button up, long style. It's kind of like a metallic, has sort of a sheen to it, if you could see that. And yeah, it has 3/4 sleeves. And again, about $25 for that, or about $20 for that. This next brand, again, I kind of wish I would have looked up in the store, because these are only going for around $15 to $20. But the reason I picked this up is because of, one, it has this embroidery here. It's this Western style women's shirt. It has pearl snap buttons up the front, which are these style buttons. And yeah, those are all really good features for a shirt. But unfortunately, again, $15 to $20 for that. That's totally okay though, because again, I only paid 88 cents. So even $1 into $20, that's not too bad. This next piece is a vintage piece that I really loved, and I can't wait for it to go to a new home. But when I looked it up at home after I got back from the bins, I was actually surprised by how well this brand is selling, or by what these pieces are going for. So this is a black denim skirt. It has this buckle front detailing with like a belt. It's kind of attached there. Seam detailing in the front and the back. There's a zipper. The brand on this is A Smile, and then underneath it says Gelati. That's what the tag looks like. Made in the USA, a size 5. And actually the waist size is really small on this. This is like a 24 size waist. So I'm going to also put that in the listing. But these pieces, people have listed for between like $35 to $100. There's only a couple pieces of this brand listed, most of them being pants. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think I'm listing mine right around $35. And in my title, I put the keyword grunge, Y2K, and I believe this brand is from the 80s. So I put 80s, 90s, because it kind of gives that 90s vibe as well. This next pair of pants I was really excited about. It is unbranded, which I rarely buy unbranded pieces. So I'm not sure if somebody handmade these, but look at these pants. These are just wild. Super wide leg, cropped, has pockets on the side, kind of that patchwork detail. And the back is more of a structured panel there with these belt loops. And then the front is really stretchy. So I'm going to be listing these around the size medium. I did try these on and they fit, like they go on, but definitely not flattering, and they definitely don't fit how they're supposed to. And if they did, they would be a size large. So I put measurements, of course, and I will be listing these as a size medium. But I just thought these were really, really interesting. These types of pants can do really, really well. This next piece is a Nuitags Torrid piece. This is one of the last pieces I found, a bra. And this is a pretty big size, which is good because women with bigger sizes, especially bigger size bras, have a harder time finding what they need. So this is a size 44H. This is just a lightly lined t-shirt bra. Like I said, Nuitags. This I'll be listing for right around $35. And I love selling and listing bras because they're so easy. You don't have to take measurements, anything like that. This next piece is also a Nuitag piece, which is the only reason I got it. If this is not Nuitags, I wouldn't have got it. The brand is just Dockers, but this is a men's pair of khaki like slacks, or not khaki, I'm sorry, brown like slacks, dress pants. That freaking pumpkin. If you know, you know. I always have trouble with it. Anyways, these are called, I forget what these are called, but these are called the Tribute Khaki. They have a flat front, relaxed fit. These I'll only be listing around $20, but I love selling and listing Nuitag pieces. They seem to do really well, even in just basic brands like Dockers. This next piece is a vintage Liz Claiborne piece. Now, this does not have a size on it. So I, of course, did measurements. I believe this is like a size extra large, maybe even a 2X. But it is a suede jacket, and it has this perforated scallop hem, which I thought was so freaking cute. Has that seam detailing again in the front and the back. That, again, I listed right around $35. This next piece is a vintage Alfred Dunner piece. Now, it does have a name over it. I got a couple pieces by the same lady. It's funny. Her name was right over it. I was unable to take that off, but that's not too big of a deal. It's this sort of patchwork tapestry jacket. I thought this was super artsy, super cool, perfect for the fall time. That I believe I will be listing around $25 if I can remember. This next piece is also from that lady. This is actually unbranded, but I picked it up because of the style. So her name is in there once again, but it's this super lightweight quilted jacket, and I just loved the print on this. Look at that. Those flowers and butterflies are just so freaking cute. This, I believe, I'm listing right around $25. This next piece was kind of interesting. I've never found anything like this by this brand. This is just by Calvin Klein Jeans. A men's pair of ripstop, which is what that pattern is called, ripstop cargo pants or shorts. Now, they are cotton. They're not like a chino cotton. They're kind of, I don't know, they kind of almost feel like a terry material, but they have a tie waist drawstring. But I really thought this tag was interesting. And then it says, it does say G chino, but it doesn't feel like a typical chino. Like if you could feel these, they just feel way more comfortable. But I kind of felt like this could be like, I don't know, I kind of felt like this is kind of gives that like streetwear vibe, that Y2K vibe with the relaxed fit, the cargo style, which cargo style is really popular right now. This next piece is just by the brand Cupcakes Ltd. This is a super soft and fuzzy, like faux wrap style sweater. Here's the tie. Kind of came off there, but it has a belt. So it's not really a wrap. It looks like a wrap, and then the belt you can take on or off. But there, that is what it looks like. Super cute. It has sort of these puff sleeves here, pointelle knit on the sleeves, kind of a balloon style sleeve. And then on the bottom there, if you could see, there's also like that detailing at the bottom there. So this is super soft. I believe I'm listing that right around $25 as well. This next piece is a vintage sweater, St. John's Bay, size large, a wool blend, full zip, super chunky knit sweater. This again, I believe I'll be listing right around $25. This next piece I probably should have left behind, but this is a great filler piece, a great piece for this time of year. This is just by the brand Beach Lunch Lounge, size medium. It's this lightweight flannel plaid shirt, but I loved the raw hem at the bottom. I thought that was super cute. That I'll be listing around $22. This next piece is actually a Japanese piece. That is what the tag looks like. I'm not sure if it's vintage or not. It says it's an extra large. And this is like a kimono style top. I forget the exact word. It's not a kimono top, but there's another word for it that starts with a C. I can't remember. But this is super cute. This I should be able to get around $30. It has these button detailing kind of button, like the button and loop detailing right there. Has this detailing on the side. And then there's also 2 snaps right here at the side. One of them is missing the actual snap part. One of them is not. So I feel like somebody could wear it even without that, or they could just repair it. But again, if I had to remember, I believe between $30 and $35 for that. This next piece I was really excited to find. I believe this is vintage. It does not have any sort of tag in it, but this is a super soft teddy bear sweater. It has a red trim, mock neck, and then the bow is 3D. And then it has pearls on the front. I thought this was so stinking cute. It is really, really soft too. Chunky knit, soft. I believe I'm listing that between $35 and $40. This next piece, a great bread and butter brand for me. This is Lucky Brand. This is a men's pair of jeans. This is the 410 Athletic Fit jeans. When I did a comp on these, they have a decent sell-through rate, over a 50% sell-through rate, and they're going for right around $25. So that's what I'm going to be listing mine at. And these are in really good condition. I love the like fading right there and on the front. Lucky Brand is just a great brand that a lot of people know and love. This next brand is Bardini. This is 100% linen, made in Italy, size extra large, houndstooth button-up shirt. This just feels so nice. Like I was thinking as I was photographing this, I was like, I kind of want to keep this. It's a men's extra large. It would be oversized, but like I feel like I could pull this off or like style this up somehow. I don't know. I just love the houndstooth. I really do. And the linen is just so nice feeling. But I have a hard time keeping things for myself that I buy to resell. So most likely I will be not keeping that. This next piece I got mainly based off of Style. This is just by Style & Co. But it's this embroidered tunic blouse. Has this like crochet and trim detailing on the bottom and on the sleeves. I thought that was so cute. It has a little bit of beading here at the neckline. Normally I would never pick up this brand, but again, based on the style, and this is a size 2X, which is a great size. And another reason why I got that. That'll be listing right around $22. This next piece is a Chico's piece. This is a silk blend, ribbed turtleneck. This is an older tag for sure. Size 3, which is a women's size extra large, sleeveless turtleneck there. These are selling for right around $25. That's a great staple piece, a great capsule wardrobe piece. This next piece is on a vintage Fruit of the Loom tag, and I love the flowers and the butterflies on there. I just thought that was so cute, which is why I got it. This is by Americans Helping Americans in Appalachia, a project of Christian Relief Services. I don't know, like I said, I mainly got it based off of the print there, but honestly, I should have left this behind. That I'll only be able to get around like $15 for it. Now, this next piece, I'm still confused as to whether or not, I believe this is a boys piece, but when I did comps on this and I looked up boys pieces, they said like they had letter sizing. Like for example, they had small, medium, large, and then for medium, it would be like medium 8 to 10. But this piece just says a size 12. So I was kind of confused. I'm still confused, but I really do think it's a men's piece, or not a men's piece. I really do think it's a boys piece. I really do. But it's this Ralph Lauren. This is called an Oxford button-down shirt. Has that embroidered pony right there. This I can get around $25 for. And I am going to list it as boys. It's a slim fit, which also told me that it was a boys or a men's, because as far as I know, women's clothing, you don't really see slim fit often. Maybe in jeans, but otherwise not really. So I'm not sure. I think it's a boys. Like I said, I did provide measurements, and I will provide measurements in my listing. This next piece is a Boss, Hugo Boss, made in Italy, cotton polo. It's kind of wrinkly, but it has this like subtle pattern on there. And this is mercerized cotton. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. But this, I think I'm listing right around $22. Those don't go for that much money. I probably should have left that one behind, honestly. This next piece is a vintage Pro Edge 1999 NFL Pittsburgh Steelers short sleeve button-up shirt. This I'm listing right around $25 again. And we're getting to the end of the pile here. This is, again, by Polo. Well, this is by Ralph Lauren, but this is Polo Ralph Lauren. That's an older tag, a men's corduroy pair of pants, which corduroy does great in the fall and winter time. Straight leg, relaxed. These are going for right around $30. And then I found another pair of corduroy pants, and these are by Brooks Brothers. And right under it, it says the Hudson pant. This is a size 42 waist, which is a great size. Again, with the corduroy, it's like that same color, straight leg, relaxed fit. These actually, surprisingly, the Brooks Brothers were selling more than the Polo by Ralph Lauren, which I was really surprised by. So the Brooks Brothers, I believe I'll be listing around $35. This next piece is another vintage sweater. I loved this print. It's sort of like Southwestern, like Western-y. I don't know. Something about it I just really liked. This is just by the brand Lizwear, which is Liz Claiborne. Women's size small. This, I believe, I listed right around $35. This next piece I got based off of a couple different factors. I don't pick up many pieces by this brand, but it's Eddie Bauer, women's size large. This is a linen blend, which is one reason I picked it up. It has this embroidery detailing right there at the neckline, at the bottom of the sleeves, and on the back, which is another reason why I picked it up. Also, I love the stripes, and again, 88 cents. So this piece I will be listing, I think, around $23. And this next piece is the last piece of this haul. So this is another Nuitag Torrid piece. I found this basically with the Nuitag Torrid bra. This is a size 1X, and this is the crepe pull-on high-rise pants. I forget. It had a super long name, but it's definitely a crepe style or a crepe style. I don't even know how you say that. It has cuffs at the bottom. These are going for right around $35, which I was really surprised by and really happy with. I love selling Torrid, especially Nuitags. Definitely can't beat that. So that is everything from today's haul. Like I said, I'm going to be posting the second half of this haul on Tuesday. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, so you don't miss that video. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you made it this far, I really, really appreciate you. So yeah, thank you so much again, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.